down 3-0. They're going to have to find a way to relax themselves and get back in this ball game.
Hot shot down the line. Oh, look at Arenado. And give it up on a phenomenal play. At the plate, Shane Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
The pitcher.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Come on, big guy. See that?
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back.
Drive it. Come on, kid.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6.
Hernandez.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner.
Get down.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, Shane Lewis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Hey, here we go.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
The batter, the pitcher, Tony.
And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down.
Run it out.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Shane Lewis.
Lewis.
Drive it, kid. Here you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, nobody away. Come on, big guy. 1 time. Here you go. Hey, play the
And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep.
Now at the plate, Shane
Now
Lewis.
batting,
He'll look to
center
bounce
fielder.
back after striking out his last time up.
Lewis.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 2-1 home. He pulls this one into right,
Come on,
and a
Pete,
dive,
you
but it
have to work.
rattles in and out of the glove. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well.
Hey,
Wow,
nice
that's a
blitz.
baker's
Attaboy.
dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Now batting.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Romero.
Hey, place it first. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Pulled toward right center field.
I got it. That's mine. I got it.
Hilliard will get there, and he puts it away to retire. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. We are under the... Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business. Digging in, Shane Lewis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that...
Hey, strike this guy out.
So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
High in the air out to center field.
2-2-2.
Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So coming to the plate, Shane Lewis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Lewis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hey, 2 down here.
Comes set. The 0-1.
That's the ball. Good
Tries
eye.
to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
McMahon stands at second with no outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches.
Into the box, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now.
One out, one out. See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Sam Hilliard.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that. Coming to the plate now, Shane Lewis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Phillies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Wheeler.